Hello and welcome back to Scope of Sports. I am Harrison Simeon and I'll be joined by Oliver Hayes today. And we are finally back. First live stream of the 2023-2024 season. And we're trying something new, men's club soccer.
Yeah, no, this is our first stream, and I believe this is our first club sports stream of the year, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, definitely.
So hopefully it goes smooth. I'm excited for it. You know, we're looking to revamp the club and live broadcasting kind of specifically. So yeah.
And yeah, this is the CU men's team gold. They'll be wearing white today, but they are team gold, and they will be taking on the Colorado School of Mines Ore Diggers. And yeah, we're just about set to get underway. CU breaks the huddle. And yeah, we're just about set to go. We got some Rocky Mountain Collegiate Soccer action. The CU Men's Club Gold played Colorado College yesterday to open their season. They did unfortunately lose 3-1, though they are ranked number 3 in the country. Sure. So yeah, it looks like Colorado will start with the ball. As we look at their starting lineup for today, they will start in a 4-3-3. 4 defenders at the back, but Owen Passmore, number 1, wearing the green in goal. Defending, number 15. We don't actually have last names on this. Hold on. It'll be Jacob Icolari, Luka Hadzik, Michael Barr. As we are underway, Colorado starts with the ball. As that is number 5, Michael Barr.
Got some helicopters going over top.
Yeah, helicopters over top. We got some real stuff going on. That's number 3, Alejandro Ramirez, starting in midfield. And kick down the side. And Mines will get the ball here. And they have a good shot on possibly already, but
it looked like
Ramirez,
a nice pass, just couldn't capitalize on that.
Yeah, Ramirez able to get away, and that is number 16. Just had the ball, number 16, Adam McPherson.
Yeah, Mines player was down for a second, but he's back up.
This one popped out. McPherson trying to keep it in, but can't.
Yeah, it's been a lot of back and forth, mostly on the Mines side of the field, or Colorado side of the field, rather.
Yeah, Mines start on the front foot, and that's number 8, Everett Miller, passing to number 19, Ethan Ben Mosh. And this one tried to get it through, but Mines able to keep this one out. For Mines here, we'll take a look at their lineup. That was number 22, Braden Wisely, just took the ball as we stopped play. Kicking that one is number 7, Richard Knott. As Mines tries to take this one to the far side here. Cross in, booted away by Hadzik. That one out for a Colorado throw-in.
I feel like a lot of times you see that ball booted out of bounds, but he's kept it inbounds, and now it's Colorado's ball.
Jacob Icolari with the throw-in. What were you saying, Oliver?
I'm not sure. It's kind of hard to see.
Yeah, McPherson taking this one down the left, or the near side. Tried to get it to number 8, Everett Miller, but not able to, and Mines will throw it in. Mines to throw it in now. This one tried to get it far, but that's number 10, Richard Mabs, keeping it away from the buff defender as Mines takes this one down the far side. What a block there, keeping it in the midfield. And it looks like might have been too hard of a block, as this one will go out of play. A little bit of limping there from that was Jacob Bicolari, but he'll play on. So in goal for Mines today. We'll figure that out in a minute. Can't see his number yet. This one put over the top. Oh, and CU has it here, but called offside by the referee.
That was the first time Colorado looked like they might be on the attack on offense.
Yeah, good ball over the top, looking for Kevin Barone, just a little bit too ambitious, and offside is called.
Now, one thing I'm wondering about for this game is how the rain will affect play.
Yeah, a little drizzle. Not supposed to rain until a bit later, but we should be good for now. It's been drizzling the past hour or so. This one out of play again. We'll stay with Mines. But yeah, hopefully the rain doesn't get too bad. It's been raining a little bit on our Colorado School of Mines lineup sheet, but we have a picture, we have a backup. As we're good, as Colorado will take this one back. McPherson down the right side as that one will go out and go back to Mines.
Yeah, that was some nice defense, just lost control of the ball.
Jaden Lavery throws this one in as CU takes it back. Looking to bounce back from a tough loss yesterday against Colorado College, as Colorado College seems to be on a tear lately, ranked number 12 in the country. Heading into today, just beat Colorado Mesa 7-1 today, earlier this morning.
Yeah, don't see that a lot in soccer.
Yeah, so that offense for College seems to be in good shape as CU looks to maybe play more defensive against the Mines team.
Yeah, on each attack outside of the offsides, try to make some tough passes and just haven't connected. You wonder if that's just a miscommunication type of thing or what exactly might be going on, but maybe they'll link up later in the game and find the back of the net.
Yeah, good header battle there between Wisely for Mines and that was Braden Murphy. He'll be starting on the right as fullback today. And that's Jaden Lavery to throw it in. CU takes this one back. Luka Hadzik wearing the captain's armband today. Passmore collects this one back to Hadzik. And we got the umbrella today. Alex Roberts, as you know him last year from many of our streams, won't be able to join us on the mic during the game, but he will definitely be joining us later on this season. He's here right now. Anything you want to say, Alex?
Scrub buffs.
Can't say it. Couldn't have said it better myself. As this one fought around for in the midfield, poked away in the Mines direction, but it will remain with CU. So we enter the 8th minute of play. So early on, no team able to really control this one, as maybe the ball's been played more on the Mines side of things, but Buff's able to get a decent opportunity over the top as this one crossed in and just missed the net. A shot from a really wild angle, maybe trying to cross that one in, but not a huge threat to Passmore.
Yeah, we talked about the rain earlier, might possibly affecting this game. Honestly, I'm more worried about the broadcast.
Yeah, we have a lot of electronic equipment. I doubt the game gets canceled with a drizzle like this, but obviously not everything we have is waterproof, so hoping the rain stays how it is now. As this one tried to get through. That was number 9.
It looked like the right idea.
Yeah, number 9, Mitchell Grasser tried to get that one through to a attacking player, but not able to. Now McPherson on the near side here as this one back to McPherson.
Oh,
Good dribble
cut.
there, but no real trouble for the goalkeeper, Eric Moore, in net for Mines today. But a good touch indeed, and probably the best chance so far for either team.
Yeah, that was tough. I mean, not every shot is gonna be a perfect shot where you want it. That one was kind of right at the goalie, but that move was pretty fantastic.
Tripped up there, no call. They'll play on, probably playing advantage. McPherson reverses the field as that was Mitchell Grasser tried to get to it, but Mines able to take control now.
That looked like the rain possibly affecting a potential kick right there. It looked like his footing came out from behind him.
Yeah, a little slip on this new artificial turf. Pretty souped up artificial turf with the cool logos on the field here at Kittredge Field. Looked much different the last time we did these streams for lacrosse, but looks way better. Though some slippage there maybe from the new turf and the little bit of this rain. Mines throws it in directly to a CU player. As Mines tries to get this one in on goal, as that one is crossed in, and it's just out. Little chaos there, but just misses the net, and it will be a goal kick for the Buffs.
Yeah, that looked like a real opportunity right there. Mine's kind of got lucky with some bounces, but I had the chance and just missed left.
Yeah, Passmore looked to get there on his near post, but didn't really matter, as that one just missed the left post. Number 3, Ramirez gets this one over the top, looking for McPherson, and a collision as McPherson collides with the keeper, as now a foul called on CU, and it will go the way of Mines. Eric Moore strongly collecting that one, as he'll share some sportsmanship with McPherson. Long ball, good head back by CU, and a foul on Mines now. So CU will get an opportunity now on their attacking side of the ball. Icolari to take this kick, or no, he just hands it to Luka Hadzik. Playing as a center back today, positioned out wide for this free kick. Whistle blown here.
Refs telling players to knock it off, getting a little chippy.
Yeah, good. In-state rivalries seen in this Rocky Mountain League. Pretty much every team in the state of Colorado except for Wyoming and New Mexico, pretty sure. This one headed out.
Looks to be Colorado ball.
It'll be a throw-in for CU, pretty close to the Mines net. Braden Murphy to throw this one in. McPherson heads this one up, but Moore collects it.
That looked real interesting from our side of things.
Yeah, the head backwards, trying to find another head or foot, trying to get that one in for an early goal, but no go. So obviously, sports, very busy here. A lot going on, especially in the realm of football here at CU. Obviously, yesterday we had the big football win over Nebraska in the home opener. Of course, yeah. Coach Prime mania has taken over here.
Yeah, no, definitely. You can feel it all over campus, and even in other sports. You look at some of the attention that other sports have been getting, and for our club specifically, I mean, you can attribute it to just getting new members, but you can also look at the obvious glaring factor in Coach Prime and seeing how many new members we have gotten.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say there's been a lot of Coach Prime effects that's been reverberating all around campus. I mean, you see the Colorado D1 women's soccer team got another win today over Colgate, another Sports Center worthy goal uh, to win against Colgate 2-1. Just finished up a few minutes ago. So things looking up for CU soccer as we have 3 CU men's club teams, the white, the gold, and the black, and the 3 women's teams as well with the same colors. Oh, silver, not white. So it was silver that just played before this game. Oh, women's is silver. That is my mistake. My good friend Alex Roberts sticking around for a little bit, helping me out with the teams. So for men's, the white just finished up against UCCS, Colorado Springs, and they did lose 1-0. But all 3 of the men's club teams ranked in the top 10 coming into this season. And this gold team ranked the highest at number 3, as McPherson gets this one in on. And a foul here, and this may be a penalty. McPherson took it in hard.
2 players down right now. Can't see who it is for the Mines.
Yeah, the Mines player is down. Looked to be a collision there, but it looked to be a foul on that Mines player. Can't see the number from here, but he is a bit shaken.
No, that was a hard collision. Trainer coming out to check on our injured player.
And it looks like it will be a penalty for CU. Referee pretty decisive on that decision. So yeah, it will be Adam McPherson starting on the right wing today. Set this penalty, but we'll take a break for that injured School of Mines Ordiger. He's getting up. So we're back. That was Alan Videla for Mines trying to walk off this injury. It looks like there'll be a new player to come on, as he looks to be all right, but can't continue. And this brings us to CU's biggest opportunity of the game, a penalty kick for Adam McPherson. And it's blocked by Eric Moore. What a save. He went low into the left, and Moore just reached out and snatched it.
Yeah, I mean,
so
that's the definition of being a brick wall right there.
A huge save there for Mines. Keeps the game scoreless.
You know, whenever there's a penalty kick, you kind of expect a goal to be on the other end of it. I mean, I was kind of getting ready to put up the goal graphic. But yeah, no, Moore coming in right there with a huge save.
Eric Moore, his first year on the roster. Hasn't been a varsity player before. Some of these Mines players have been, but Eric Moore with a huge save there on McPherson's penalty. CU trying to control the ball here in their own half. A long ball over the top, but Moore will get to this. So sling this one right into the midfield. Good pass.
Yeah, he really has an arm on him.
Yeah.
Some lefty action.
So Eric Moore establishing a dominant presence early in this one. Throw in for Mines here. As Mines trying to keep that one in, and they will continue to have the ball. But now CU takes it, and possible counter-attacking opportunity here. Ball over the top looking for McPherson, but he's in an offside position. So it'll go back to Mines. That one will roll out and go in the Buffs' direction. So wasn't able to completely finish that starting lineup from earlier. Alejandro Ramirez starting in midfield along with Mitchell Grasser and Everett Miller. And McPherson on the right with Ethan Ben-Mosh in striking position and it'll be Kevin Barone on the left. Throwing for Mines here in a pretty favorable position. What are your thoughts on the flow of this game so far, Oliver?
I mean, it's a lot of back and forth. Colorado has had a few opportunities to move the ball up, potentially score, as well as Mines. I mean, they had that one earlier in the first half, just missing left of the net. And so it's just kind of about which team is kind of going to clean up and finally link up. Maybe there's some miscommunication. There's been a little bit of slippage, as you mentioned, with the rain. And it's really just about the play of the goalkeepers as well. I mean, you saw Moore with that huge save on that penalty kick by McPherson. You know, Mines' defense has kind of struggled a little bit more in my eyes. They've allowed the ball into the box a little bit more, allowing a few more shots on net. But yeah, I don't know. Hard to say going one way or the other outside of the penalty kick.
Yeah, I'd say so. And then that could mean that penalty stop could hold even more importance as we get even closer to this in this game. Because Buffs have had some chances, but haven't been able to convert. Mines have had some chances in the attacking third, but not able to convert that either. So the first goal of this game could end up becoming pretty important.
Yeah, I feel like Colorado has been in possession of the ball for the better part of the game so far. But it hasn't stopped Mines from getting their fair share of touches on the ball and a few shots on net.
Colorado trying to link something up there, but Mines able to get it back. We Braden wisely around that play, but some substitutions now for Mines, and it'll look like
Wisely and Jaden Lavery on the out for Mines.
And Blake Bearden stepping in.
Couldn't
One
see
of them
that
other
other
stepping
player
in.
was.
So throw in here for Mines. Luka Hadzik gets that one over.
Yeah, Hadzik just beat him to the ball. Can't really wait for the ball like that in any sport, never mind soccer. So
Ethan Doyle checking in for CU as well, subbing in at the top to play striker. So Ben Mosh out. Ethan Doyle taking over at the 9 spot. It's a cloudy day here at Kidfield, but we'll have plenty of prettier days ahead of us, as we'll be bringing you soccer action all fall long. Hopefully we'll be able to get to each of the men's and women's teams at least once before the season concludes.
wouldn't be surprised to see it get colder though, as we know it can get in Colorado.
Yeah, we've had plenty of weather delays, whether raining out, snowing out even, for sports like baseball, sports like lacrosse. So we'll have to keep an eye on the weather as things get cooler. Luka Hadzik controlling this one. So it'll go back to Braden Murphy.
Colorado with some nice passing.
Sends this one to McPherson down the near side. McPherson will cross this one in, and Doyle just couldn't get there. But some promising build-up for CU.
You know, it's really interesting looking at Colorado maneuver and communicate with one another compared to Mines. Colorado obviously trying to encourage one another, keep the confidence high, despite missing on a few opportunities. You see Luka at midfield hyping up Colorado, despite missing that goal. You haven't seen that as much from the Mines side.
Yeah, good work by the captain there, doing his job. As now it's Mines here on the attack, but that one will be punched out by Bauer. Fight for possession here on the far side as CU will take control. Some solid passing as they look to get back on the attack, but a stumble there from Kevin Barone. As this one is pitched once again, as looks like CU's strategy is just to get the ball over the top into favorable positions.
Laura's been playing a pretty good game so far for Mines and goal. Right there, I feel like a lot of times goalies usually collect that ball, hold on to it, but saw the opportunity to get out to the near sideline.
Yeah, Moore, has been a pretty immovable object today with that big penalty save earlier, and the biggest chance for either side today as McPherson struggles to control it, and Mines will take this one back in their own attacking third. Their defending third, rather, as they win possession here. Will Leichtenberg takes this one.
I had it. Yeah.
This one trying to get it through once again, but the Mines center back's doing a solid job of keeping things in front of them. Things still in a deadlock here as we have just about 19 minutes left here in the first half of play. The Buffs trying to find an opening here. Definitely have had the better of the chances, but Mines having just about as many.
It's kind of slowed down for Mines offensively. They had those chances earlier in the half. But since then, not too much. They've had the ball on Colorado side of the field and on the sideline, but nothing towards the middle or even near the box really.
Yeah, it looks like Colorado's done a good job of just controlling possession in the last 15 minutes or so. After with some sloppier plays, ended up with some Mines chances early. But they've done a decent job of controlling the midfield, having some good link-ups in that area. As there's one, as they now lose it, but win it back, as that one's through, but offside. Looking for Doyle once again. Close one there, but the flag immediately went up.
Yeah, no, that was close, but I feel like anybody could have seen that one coming. I mean, fairly obvious offsides call.
And there'll be another change here. Adam McPherson coming out in place. Jake Peters take over on the right.
McPherson's had a few opportunities, had that penalty kick. Has had some play up the near sideline, down the newly turfed Buffaloes logo, looking real nice. But hopefully Peters can come in, maybe capitalize on some of those opportunities with a Meg right there.
Good dribbling there as CU on the attack. This one will go to the newly entered player as that one is thrown over the net once again. Buffs not able to get that last pass, not quite able to get into that position to surpass Moore and take the lead. Jake Peters with that cross that went over the net.
And number 3, Alejandro Ramirez, getting into it, the Mines player a little bit. Can't see exactly who that is, but swiping his hands a little bit. Refs having to get into it. And that might be a substitution coming in for Colorado for Alejandro.
Oh, it looks like 2, in fact. 2 more subs on the way for Colorado. It looks like one of them is Nicolo Stella. And the other being Andrew Elliott. Set to come in. Some early substitutions here for both sides, as they'll try to get the freshest bodies possible to get this all-important first goal. Mines gets this one away.
Some nice dribbling.
Blake Bearden able to keep that one away. So he'll take it by the near side, but taken away.
Oh, another Meg on a spin.
Jake Peters now. Well-timed slide tackle there from Mines, as Mines
Ramirez
has
with
this
the
one.
good disruptions right there.
Yeah,
Getting in front of 2
Ramirez.
passes.
A lot of good disruption in the midfield, as here's Peters again. Nearing the corner of the box, gets this one to Kevin Barone.
Peters keeps it in.
Lays
Lays
that
looking
one
to
off.
the ref.
Another well-timed slide tackle and a foul there on Everett Miller.
Some yelling from the Colorado faithful.
Yeah, a little tangled up positioning there from Everett Miller and the Mines player there. It was
Can't see
Gage
exactly who this is. Still a little shaken up.
Goodmote, I believe, playing in defense today. A little shaken up after that.
You know, you kind of wonder if the embellishment right there actually came back to hurt him.
Another substitution set to come in for CU. 3 subs on the way, as that third sub looks to be Cam Payman. Cross in there looking for Kevin Barone, but once again collected by Eric Miller. Moore, excuse me.
Yeah, Eric Moore and Everett Miller. Easy to kind of mess up.
Rough first touch there as CU takes control again.
Yeah, Jack Gilmore with the rough touch right there. You know, I didn't mean to chuckle, but the reaction from the Colorado players was rather funny.
Yeah, ball ended up kind of below his foot as he tried to control it. As CU will take this one down the left side. Another cross in, but Moore, right to Moore. So he'll sling this one once again, try to get CU leaning a little bit. But Ramirez, another disruption here in the midfield, but a little bit too disruptious. Is disruptious a word?
Disruptious?
If it is, that's what Ramirez was there, so he's called for the foul.
You know, I'm down to go with it. I'd have to look that one up if I'm being honest.
I think it's disruptive.
Yeah,
more.
disruptive. I know that's a word. Disruptious? Yeah. I don't think so.
Free kick here from Mines. So look to get things into the attacking third as a long ball in, but CU able to head that one out.
You know, you kind of wonder what Mines is really thinking right there. I mean, you enter it, you kick it into the Colorado zone, and I don't know, you just kick it to a sea of Colorado players. I mean, it's kind of waste the free kick, but so I'm saying that they get possession and get on the attack.
Yeah, CU turned it over there in their own third, but an offside call disrupts what Mines was trying to get there. Flag immediately went up. As it'll be Michael Barr set to start this push for CU.
About 12 minutes left in the half. Yeah, still scoreless. A few opportunities for Colorado. Mine's kind of slowing down, as we mentioned earlier.
Hadzik looked for something there, but nothing. He'll get it back, though. Trying to keep CU ahead, or tied, rather. And Braden Murphy gets that one. into the midfield as another long ball bounces off a Mines player.
Doyle with the pass over.
And Doyle here trying to control it near the corner of the box. But Mines able to maybe get it back, but now it's Doyle again.
Try to put on some fancy moves, but
yeah, no fancy moves today as now Mines on the counter attack. But a nice disruption there by Michael Barr. Moving into the midfield as a center back, as here's a possible chance here as they're in on goal, but the center back got a foot to it and made Eric Moore's job way easier.
yeah, nice defense by Jack Gilmore. Ramirez getting into it, getting real physical.
Yeah, real physical presence in this CU midfield. As a good physical presence by CU's defense once again takes it away. Good tackle there by Jacob Icolari.
Everett Miller with the ball.
Miller with a nice pass over to Kevin Barone. Trying to get CU ahead again as this crosses into.
Oh, what a save by Moore.
Wow.
Right there.
Another great chance for the Buffs. Ethan Doyle had that one on a platter, but not able to get enough of his head on it. As Mines takes this one back. Still scoreless here with just over 10 minutes left in the half. Hassmore able to get to that one. Some good chances for CU in the last 20 minutes or so as that one's in, but a little too far.
Now Moore is really looking to push the tempo. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking to get it right back out. And it almost looks like a big man in basketball getting the outlet pass to the point guard.
Yeah, playing a good distributive role today, playing pretty far from his own net, which can be risky, but if you're good at it, then you're great at it. So makes things even harder for CU, especially if you can save a penalty like he did earlier. Hadzik tries to put this one over the top as Doyle trying to control it here. Oh, that one a good cross, but just out of the reach of Michael Grasser. As it looks like some subs will finally come on for both teams making 3 substitutions. And that is Nicola Stella. I believe it was Andrew Elliott and Cam Payman for CU. Taking over in the midfield and on the left. CU has had a pretty dominant midfield presence today, but nothing to show for it for now. Jake Peters gets this one back to Luka Hadzik, the captain. Is that one through? Stella trying to get that one to somebody, but ends up in a Mines player's foot. Murphy controls that one. Nasty dribbling to keep that one with CU.
I'd repeat what Lucas said, but
Not
yeah,
safe
I
for
can't
you
repeat
two?
that. But if I were to describe that move, that's exactly what I'd say.
Yeah, a real nasty dribble from Braden Murphy. Bad pass there as that one will almost get out, but a good play by Icolari and stays with CU.
You know, Equalizer's really been getting after it. Hasn't really been mentioned so far because it's kind of hard to see on that,
Yeah, on
that far side of the field. But you know, really inserting himself into the game, having a big role in this Colorado defense so far.
Yeah, been a pretty disruptive left back. Hasn't really, a lot of Mines' opportunities have not been able to come from that right side because of Icolari's presence over there. See you taking their time. They're trying to burn off this clock for the first half, trying to get one more chance before the first half ends. Hadzik, another long ball into the midfield. Stella, solid pass there, but just out of the reach of, that was Andrew Elliott on the left.
Yeah, if that pass had just a little more mustard on it, I think that would have got through and created another chance for Colorado right there, but just missed.
Yeah, a lot of through balls, pretty physical defense in the midfield, and translated into I'd say Colorado is on the front foot right now, trying to get that chance, but Eric Moore's been a tough nut to crack so far as it remains scoreless as another helicopter passes overhead. Mines takes it here, but fought off by Stella.
Doyle on the attack. He's had a few chances so far.
Doyle, nice pass in here too. That's Cam Payman. And that one in. Possible chance, but it's mistouched by Peters. Actually, I don't know. I don't even think he touched it, and then it'll be a corner kick for CU. First corner of the game for either side. So it will be Jake Peters to take this corner kick, trying to find something here with under 5 minutes left in the half. Ball in, and the head is stopped, and it's in! Luka Hadzik with the CU goal. And it's 1-0. Moore got to it, but on the deflection off of him, Hadzik able to get that kick in. And Luka Hadzik praises the heavens for that one. And it's 1-0 Buffs. The captain, Luka Hadzik, the huge goal there, put the Buffs in front. So Mines now trying to possibly get an equalizer before the half ends. So they'll go quickly here. And that's an opportunity, deflected though. And Hadzik doing it on both ends. Draws the foul there, and it'll go the way of the Buffs. Hadzik a little shaken up after that one though.
Little "you can't do that" chant afterwards.
Yeah, I love that. Love to see that. What'd you think of that goal?
I mean, that was nice. I mean, I feel like that really epitomizes how Colorado's played the game today. It wasn't the most beautiful thing, but they had guys in the right positions, had a nice bounce in their favor, and were able to find the back of the net. So yeah, I mean, I wish I was able to comment on it earlier. Had to fix the graphics a little bit, but yeah, really fantastic goal right there. And I feel like even just going up one goal is a huge momentum swing for Colorado.
And a possible second one might be an opportunity as Murphy here gets it to Peters. See you trying to find something here in the attacking third as our umbrella just fell. But should be okay. Here is
Another cross
Doyle
in front of the
has
net.
a chance here, but just poked away by Mines.
Luka has to have hustling after that. Stops it, crosses two players, but
Yeah,
a
Hadzik
lot of contact right there.
trying real hard to keep that one away. That one popped away by Icolari. go the Mines way, but the defense has been rugged, and Luka Hadzik really making his presence felt all
Yeah.
over the pitch.
Yeah, I mean, even when he's not involved in the play, you can hear his voice from all over the field, really inserting himself as a leader. I mean, you can hear him and Equalari, excuse me, sorry. Doyle and I believe that is Braden Wisely getting into it.
Yeah, and it'll be a free kick here for Mines. Maybe not the most favorable position, but they're in the attacking third. And
Yeah, only a minute left in the half. See what they can do. Maybe get that equalizer.
yeah, I would say they're trying a little time waste, but they'll kick it straight away as it'll deflect right back to him. Ramirez with some dominant defensive presence, and it'll go the Buffs' way. Wow, what a stop there by the Buffs defense.
You know, and it doesn't really matter about like the placement. You don't really think about that of where the play occurs, but when you think about that happening right in front of the corridor crowd, that really hyped them up. Really gets them to see what happens during the play, and when it's right in front of you, you can let the opposing team know.
Here's a ball in. Here's Stella, and deflected out. But another chance there for CU as the half just about 20 seconds left. This one bounces around, but Stella almost had a second for CU there. It was a good through ball from Doyle, I believe. As now here's one more chance as that one deflected. Goalkeeper came out, Passmore, tried to get that one in as the first half will come to a chaotic close, but the Buffs lead 1-0 off a corner kick goal from Luka Hadzik. And yeah, what are your closing thoughts on that first half?
I mean, Colorado really controlled the game for the better part of that half. They had possession of the ball for the most part. They had a few more chances. Were on that attack, had some shots on goal, had that penalty kick even though it was saved. You know, you've had some nice goal play by Moore for Mines, but outside of that, Colorado has really just kind of dominated this game. It was really even to begin with, to start the game. Mines had some chances, had a shot just missed to the left of the goal very early in the first half. But outside of that, I mean, really Colorado's game so far.
Yeah, I'd say there was a little scare there in the closing seconds as well, but for the most part, Colorado's done a good job controlling the midfield, and it paid off with Luka Hadzik's goal, his effort on the defensive end, paying dividends on offense, as that will bring us to the end of this first half. Second half is about 9 minutes away, as I'm Harrison Simeon and Oliver Hayes, and we'll be right back. Colorado leads Mines 1-0. And we are back. Alex Roberts was able to join us for all of that first half, but he's off to watch the Bears and the Packers play. So we're back. Luka Hadzik, if you missed it, scored a goal. And that's been the only goal between either side. Pretty defensive game, but Hadzik paid off for it with the goal off a corner kick. And what would you say is the key for the game for the rest of this for CU?
I mean, if Colorado can just keep this tone, this tempo, I feel like they have this game in the bag. They've been dominant all over the field, like I said earlier. They've dominated the physical factor. I feel like they've wanted it more. They've had more chances. I mean, yeah. Really, if they can just keep playing how they've been playing, I think they'll have no problems taking this one home.
Yeah, it didn't look like any subs for CU. Oh, actually, it did. Adam McPherson is back in on the right wing. And it also looks like that Ethan Ben-Mosh is back at striker. So, interesting rule here. If you're subbed out, you can come back in. As Mines will start with the ball. As they had some decent chances, including a scare. As CU goalkeeper Owen Passmore came out for a ball that was deflected. They've had some chances here and there, but for the most part, it's been CU.
Yeah, and hopefully for the nature of the broadcast, this being an actually historic broadcast, as this is the first soccer broadcast on our Skull Buffs channel.
I believe so, yeah. I don't know if we ever did it maybe years ago when we were Buff Sports Live or anything like that.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but yeah, if CU were to come home with the dub, I feel like they'd be real fitting for the occasion.
Yeah, and that would be their first win of the season for the gold team. Icolari with a long ball, trying to reverse field, finding McPherson, but
him and McPherson weren't able to link up right there, but just on that pass, moving the ball up the field for this throw-in.
Yeah, they've done a good job of pushing the ball into the attacking third with these long balls, even if they haven't all been linking up. As it'll be a throw for CU. Braden Murphy started on the left, or no, it was on the right. Yeah, at right back. Got that one way over the net. It was Luka Hadzik again, trying a long ball, possible like a free kick style, trying to find a head for a goal. As this one booted away. As it looks like it'll be a new goalkeeper. It'll actually be a new goalkeeper for Mines.
Good hustle right in front of the table by Michael Bauer.
Yeah, Jackson Diamond, it appears, took over in goal for Eric Moore. Interesting, though.
Yeah, I thought Moore played a good first half. Kind of surprised. Wonder if it's a injury thing, if it's him being tired, just trying to get reps. For other goalkeepers, trying to figure out who's going to be Colorado's keeper or Mines keeper going forward, rather.
Yeah, Miller looks solid. Made a big save on a penalty that could be the difference here. A game that CU is truly in control of, and just a 1-0 lead. As that one shot by Kevin Barone, but deflected and into the hands of Jackson Diamond. Diamond boots this one away.
A really rough touch right there by Colin Short. Took that one right off the face, and he is down.
Another Mines player down. We had injury earlier when CU had their penalty opportunity.
Michael Lowry tripped up for the foul. Now going to check over on Colin Short, see if he's okay.
Yeah, it's always rough when you see those big long kicks and you go up with another player for a header. Looks like Short will head to the sideline.
Yeah, and you look exactly where he got hit in that mouth and nose region. Always going to tear up. A little shaken up by.
Knock the wind out of you for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
So checking in for him will be, I believe that is, actually we don't have a number 19 on this roster, so not sure. Whoever checked in, will be playing. Looks like we'll be playing near the top for Mines.
You know, that's kind of just the nature of club sports and broadcasting, but it is what it is. We make do.
Fight in the midfield, and it'll go CU's way, but
Miller
foul
kinda
there.
Miller kind of fell asleep on that pass. Kind of waited for it to get to him, and Mines player snuck up, caused a disruption. Now it's Mines ball going the other way.
So they'll try to keep it on their offensive end, as that is Drew Ton kicking that one away. And that is Alan Videla. Oh, and there's an opportunity for Mines, and they score! Just like that, we are tied. Tayo Thom with the header, gets it past Passmore, and wow, just as we were kind of looking away, Thom scores for Mines. Wow. Maybe CU's fell asleep kind of like us over here at the broadcast booth. As Oliver over there fixing that graphic again. Wow. What do you think?
Yeah, no, that was something that was just unexpected. I mean, this kind of came out of nowhere. Mines hasn't really been on the attack in this game so far. Hasn't really had too many chances outside of the early minutes of the game, and so far in the second half, I mean, created some chances and yeah, had the header find the back of the net.
Yeah. So 1-1 now. Tayo Thom with the goal for Mines. Has the Buffs got to recollect themselves and find something to break the tie now, as they have a chance here, but Diamond, not too much trouble for him, as he'll try to push a counterattack.
Yeah, looks to flip the field. Sounded like 19's
Watch out, cars over there. Just went over him. Ball went way up in the air.
Find
Wow.
out mystery number 19. I believe a Mines player mentioned his name was Eric
Eric.
during that last play. I don't
Well,
know.
I see Eric Moore at goal, but maybe. You know? Do you think it
I
was?
mean,
It
looking
was
at him.
Eric Moore, and they just had an extra jersey for him.
He was warming up during halftime.
Yeah, I think it
I
is
believe-
Eric
yeah,
Moore.
I'm pretty sure that is.
So able to play goalkeeper and comes in at a new position in the attacking end.
You know, I know Colorado has a two-way player of their own, going viral, Travis Hunter, but Colorado School of Mines.
Yeah, that is
No.
Eric. That is Eric Moore. As this ball will go out, right to me. As I get it to Mines.
Yeah, gets it
for the
to
throw-in.
Robert Mabs for the
Yeah.
throw-in.
Let's get involved. We're right off to the side. Surprised it hasn't happened more than once.
It's always fun getting involved in the play. You know, throw-ins are kind of a crucial part of soccer occasionally. You know, you wonder, you get a step a step quick, a step slow. You wonder how you could affect the trajectory of the game.
McPherson with a nice through ball here in to, that's Ben Mosh. Grasser. And
Oh,
this
and
is
the
a
shot.
shot. And it's a goal!
What a shot. Wow.
Kevin Barone. Wow.
That was something spectacular
From kind
right
of an
there.
awkward angle, an absolute banger from Kevin Barone as he puts the Buffs ahead. Still less than 10 minutes into the second half, and we have 2 goals already. Wow.
You know, back here fixing the graphics, but I mean, that goal kind of leaves you speechless. That was a heck of a shot right there.
Yeah, Barone with that headband. Been fighting on that left side all day, and it pays off for him.
Not sure if you saw that snag of the umbrella right
Oh
there.
yeah, you got the nice umbrella there. It's a cross in by Tom. Heads to Passmore. Long ball here for CU as trying to find Barone again. A battle there for the ball, but Ben Mosh keeps this one in on the far side. McPherson back to Barone. As that one is a long shot. Long shot, heads well wide. Mitchell Grasser tried to maybe one-up Barone after his banger from earlier from a long way out, but not very close.
35 minutes left in the second half. So that means 35 minutes left in the game.
Yeah.
If you can do math. You know, Colorado looks to capitalize on their 2-1 lead. They went in with the 1-0 lead coming out of half. But,
Yeah.
you know, 2 goals rather quick in the second half so far. Kind of interesting.
Yeah, no overtime here. Even if Mine's able to find an equalizer, it's another really nice steal from Equalizer. It'll end as a draw. And here's Ramirez. Through ball too far. No one home. So yeah, very interesting that we have some Eric Moore able to play goalkeeper for the first half and then come out and play striker in the second half.
You know, shades of Otani.
Shades of Travis Hunter here at CU for sure. Icolari. Long cross looking for McPherson, but Diamond able to get there.
It is interesting, though, despite being a two-way player as a goalie and a player in the field, Moore is still on the defensive side of things. Or actually, wait, no, excuse me. I just got confused.
CU steal here in the attacking third. That's Braden Murphy trying to take it himself. McPherson back, tries to just get it on one touch.
Sends that over the net, I believe. And not the actual net, the net behind the goals.
Yeah, shades of Robin Van Persie there. Known for never wanting to do a second touch. Not able to find the back of the net. Though.
You know, we like to have fun over here at Scope Up Sports.
Mine's ball here. But yeah, CU, besides that goal, come out pretty dominant here in the second half, still able to dominate possession. Obviously ranked pretty high in the country, trying to bounce back after yesterday's loss. But here comes Mines on the counter.
That's Gunnar Bozenko putting the moves on Luka.
On the moves on Luka Hadzik, and this one's in the box, but just gotten away. We'll stay with Mines. Ramirez was able to get there, clear it out.
Back over to Gunnar.
Another cross in, Hadzik able to get there, but bouncing around, and it will go the way of Colorado's. I guess it was a foul there.
Braden Wilsley, rather confused by that call by the ref, asking him what he called.
Yeah,
hear that
like,
from the side.
At least the ref looked like he signaled like he maybe extended his foot into something, and another player.
Yeah, I couldn't really tell, but
A little bit of a ticky-tack foul, but CU ball. This defensive backline's been pretty solid all day besides that one goal given up. It's been the same the entire game. They haven't made any subs. Michael Barr takes this from Equalizer into Ramirez in the midfield. Back to Luka Hadzik. Scored the first CU goal of today. This is another long ball.
moving the ball up.
And they're trying to handle this, and mishandled by Mines, and almost an opportunity from Ben Mosh. Or that was
Was it Everett Miller?
Everett Miller, rather. Possible chance, but just missed wide.
Yeah, you know, I mean, unfortunate that he wasn't able to get the goal, but I mean, really a heck of a play there. You have two Mines defenders back, including Diamond and goal, running up on that ball, and Miller just caused a disruption, getting in between and finding a way to get a shot near the net.
Some finesse on those touches by Braden Wilesy, but not able to maintain possession for Mines, as this is an opportunity for CU, but Mitchell Grasser not able to get any one on the other end of that cross, so it'll go out.
Yeah, ball's rolling around. You a good old tree over there.
Never a dull moment at Kitt Field.
Equalizer again in the middle of things.
Yeah, Icolari's been a real dominant force over on the left side, been able to move out of his position efficiently. Kind of in the midfield right now. And that's
Oh, ball stuck
Julian
on that,
Garza-Jones trying to
on that opposite
take
side
that
of
one
the
for
field.
Mines, but not able to gain much ground. But now Mines, possible opportunity here as that one rolls right to the feet of, that was Gunnar Bazenko, but nothing really there as CU takes it back. Here's McPherson to Ramirez.
With the ball being on the opposite side of the field, we see Mabs on that close side, and he's been calling for the ball.
Oh, here's a
all
real
game.
nice through ball. A chance for CU, and that's big Adam McPherson, and he'll just put it away. 3-1 CU. Bit of indecision from Diamond there in goal. And they had two guys out there, and it's Adam McPherson to put the Buffs ahead 3-1. Huge insurance. And yeah, real nice goal there.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's just out hustle right there. No other way to put it. I mean, that's a great pass up there. Diamond kind of got caught stuck. And that's really just due to the pass. I mean, it wasn't hard enough to reach the box, but was soft enough for Acaro players to get back to that ball and finding the net. So.
Yeah, real nice long ball over the top of that Mines D, and it had 2-on-1, 2-on-0 essentially, and the goalkeeper didn't really know what to do with it. And McPherson was able to just get it around him, and all he had to do at that point was just put it away. As now, Mines turning it over in their own attacking third as Colorado looks for the kill. Up 3-1 now. Luka Hadzik with another long ball to Icolari there, up in the attacking third as he's really been moving around. Trying to maybe get a goal for himself.
We apologize for the struggles on the graphics. The timer messed up real quick. Getting that fixed right now.
Yeah, there's about 27.5 minutes left here at Kitt Field. And it's another solid through ball, but a little bit wide for McPherson as he'll adjust himself to the far side, trying to cross this one in, but stopped by Mines. But now another CU corner. And the first CU corner of today.
I believe
ended
that's the second, right?
Well, no, it's the first one ended in our first goal.
Oh, yeah.
So it's number 2, possibly looking for the second goal off a corner and the 4th goal of today, which would put them in they're already in the driver's seat, but I would think that may wrap things up here today, but you never know. Still plenty of time as this one's in. Icolari got his head to it, not able to get anything there. Grasser tried to control it in, but no go, and
Colorado
this time
wastes
Mine's able to defend it well. What were you saying, Al?
Oh, I was just saying that Colorado working right there to waste some time.
Mines looking to get back in this one. Trailing 3-1, just over 26 minutes left in this game as that one's turned over once again. Icolari controlling it, takes a shot from way far out. Diamond